Hi, this is Slash from United Handyman Association with Handyman Answers. Today I want to talk about handyman startups, companies that are offering to help you start your business. There are several. There are YouTubers that talk about it. They want to sell you a plan or a program or something to start your handyman business. So I want to talk about that. First, if you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. This is my 100th video that's public that I'm posting today. USC is playing for the Pac-12 championship in Vegas tonight, so I'm sporting my USC fight on. So anyway, I wanted to, so subscribe, check out the videos, check out the United Handyman Association. The UHA.org is the quickest way to get there. So basically, startups. How do I feel about startup? Paying for a startup. I don't think that it's something that you need to do. I think that you will find that, for example, one of the reasons I don't think that you need to go and pay someone else to show you how to start your business is, we do it for free at the United Handyman Association. We will give you the links and the tools and everything that you need to know to start up and run your business. Now, the reason why somebody would go and join a program or hire somebody to help them start their business is if they absolutely have no clue. But, today, the age of, YouTube videos and online searches, it is so easy to start a business, to learn everything you need to do just by using your keyboard, typing in a little bit of a search. How do I start a business in, Florida? Or how do I, what do I need? What do I need for my handyman business? What do I need for a business in the city of blah, blah, blah? There are so many ways to find out if you need a business license, if you need, anything. Basically, what do you need to do to be recognized in a business, as a business in your county, city, state? You can search that for yourselves. If you become a member of the UHA, we want you in business. We want you to have a regularly, structured business. We want you to have insurance. We want you to have the business license if you're supposed to have one. We want you to be structured properly as a business. So it's in our best interest to help you. So we don't charge for that. It's like, we are your go-to. If you have any questions about that stuff, we will do the research for you and help you open your business or answer those questions that you have, help you get, cheaper insurance, help you, decide whether you want to be a sole proprietor or if you should be an LLC versus incorporated. Those are the things that we will help you with, and we don't charge for that information because, like I said, it's in our best interest to have our members protected and have our members set up properly so that not only are you thriving in business, but if you're doing well, then we're doing well because that's our job. Our job is to help you survive, and if you go out of business for some reason, how does that help us? We lose you as a member, the industry loses you, your customers lose you. So we want you to be able to do everything properly. So as far as, these handyman startups, that's it's going to be good for some people. But again, but why pay for something if you're going to get it for free on the other hand? And once you start, a business, you're going to find that belonging to your trade association, is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to be beneficial. It's going to raise the perception of your business. You're going to go from this individual wanting to become a handyman, this individual DIYer, to running a business, to having that business have value because that business is accredited, or it's certified, or it's represented by an association. So you're going to eventually look at the benefits of belonging to that association. So you might as well take advantage of that association right off the bat, and let us help you for free start your business. So, I have people that write in all the time, and they're like, oh, I'm going to start a business, and I'm just kind of trying to find out my stuff. And as soon as I start my business, I'm going to become a member. And I'm here today to tell you that you don't need to start your business to become a member. The idea is that you utilize the UHA from day one. We will help you start your business. We will help you with, you tell us, okay, this is where I live, right? And by the time we talk, we have all the information for you and help you and give you structure. Or you do a business coaching session with me, and right off the bat, before we ever even get on this call and we start talking, I know everything about the area that you are in, what's required, what you need to do. You've expressed to me what your questions are and where your limitations are, and I help you, and it's tailored to you. So that's another option, but that's for members. So become a member, then open your business. Your business name can be decided after your getting your tax ID, getting your business license, getting your insurance. That all can happen after becoming a member of the association. So as far as startups go, recently I just spoke with someone who paid, I think for 2 different startup companies that promised things, and one they said they never even heard back from. They were concerned that it was a scam. And the other one, they felt like it was just a waste of money, I believe. And then, I was like, okay, well, it's included with us. So become a member. Become a member. I can't talk about the other guys. I don't know who they are, what they do, what they're about. I don't know. All I know is, why pay for a service if you can get it for free somewhere else? That's all I'm saying. And, it isn't that their service, I'm not saying that it's a scam. I'm not saying anything like that. All I'm saying is, why pay for it if we can give it to you for free? Not even us. You can get it for free. Go online, do a search, find out the information. A startup is after you already have skill, okay? Starting your business isn't about learning your trade. So you are going to be at a point where by the time you're thinking about opening a business, you're already going to believe that you have a skill and you have something to offer in that business. So getting there, and you can learn those skills. There are technical schools all over the place. There are look up occupational centers. In my area, there's an East Valley, a West Valley, a North Valley occupational center. I took welding classes there. I took carpentry classes there. I was in the union, and I went through that whole thing, and I learned all these things like early on. So you can learn skills online, YouTube videos, occupational centers, trade schools. You can learn all those skills before you get to the point where you're looking at startups. So don't mistake startup for, I'm going to learn how to do my trade. Basically, the startup is like how to start your business, getting your business license, getting your fictitious business name, getting, all those things. Those are like, it's very easy if you know how to do it, obviously, right? So, like I said, do some searches on your own, find out the information. You don't need them, you don't need us. I'm just saying, if you're going to belong to an association and, eventually look at the value of what it does for your business, you might as well do it early. It's not like it's expensive. You might as well do it early and just benefit from the free service that we're offering to help you with starting your business. Okay, so that's the bottom line. So I appreciate you. And as always, happy home repairs. This was Flash with Handyman Answers. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, Don. Go USC. Bye.